Hey! What's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? How you getting it in? Body getting it funny? What's going on, people? What's going on, people? It is the day of another day of another week called Friday. And it would have been said, what's going on, people? Hopefully everybody's living their dreams. Everybody's going after, things that they want out of life, and, pushing down doors as far as prosperity, in a world that, kind of go against the odds sometimes of being true to yourself. And, you're standing in your truth, and you want to be, recognized as a human being, as a person that's trying to live a fruitful life, and I want to talk to you about something, an issue at hand. I don't know, but come on. Now, I don't know if you know about this, but there are two guys. Let me just read this to you. This happened, really just posted as of 3/17, which is, today's the 18th, so it was posted yesterday. So, on February the 12th, a 48-year-old man named Martin Luther Blackwell. Now, he was dating Anthony Gooding. He was dating Anthony Gooding's mother. Now, he would go to the complex and stuff, and that complex which his mother lived in was College Park Apartments in the south of Atlanta. Now, what he did was very crazy. Now, Marquez Albert and Anthony Gooding, they were dating each other in their relationship. Here they are right here. See that? Very nice couple. Well, this is what happened. He was, Martin would go by, he would visit, to see, come by, make available visits to see, Anthony Gooding's mother. Now, this time he came inside the house, and he was coming by, he saw them, and he was acting really just easy with them. So basically what he did was, he asked them, he was like, have you two guys ever been together, some type of relationship or something? Now, I don't believe that I don't think that exposes information to him, because it really was none of his business. So basically, they was like, no. Because basically, you know how the world is. So what he did was, they was laying in bed, they was asleep. So, Martin, let me show you a picture of him. Here he is. See that? He went inside the kitchen, put on some hot water, had it going, made it really hot, and he took it and he threw them both as they slept in the bed. He threw the hot, scorching water on both of them. Here's a picture of Marcus right here. This is the one that was burnt up pretty bad. It's right here. Okay, let me show you a picture of him before. This is what it was like before. Okay, now, he took the hot water and put it, it had burns, all the third-degree burns on his back, his neck, his arms, and his legs. Now, Anthony Gooding is the mother. Anthony Gooding is the son of the mother who lives at the complex. Now, I don't know how someone could grasp hold of this. You come into Anthony's mother's house and you're going to throw hot water on her son and his boyfriend. Let me show you what he did to his girlfriend, which is Anthony Gooding's mother. Let me let you see what he did to her son. Look at this. You see that? He was inside of a induced coma for about 10 days. When the cops came to get him, because it was like, substance burns, the cops came to get him. You know what he tells the cops? He said, well, before he called the cops, they was like, you know, why you do this? Stop screaming, why you do this? He said, get out this house with that gay shit. You know, they said gay stuff, but we know what he said. So, when the cops came to see him and stuff, they got to get him. They was like, oh, why did you just do this? And let me sure I quote this, what he said. He said, he told the police, they will be alright, it's just a little hot water. He was charged on 2 counts of aggravated assault, and the prosecutors are looking into making it into a fat crime. Now, the one who didn't live at Marquez, he says he's in pain 24 hours a day, and he can't even sleep because the pain just doesn't go away. And Gooden was in a coma for 10 days. That's how bad he was burned. You know, they set up a GoFundMe account for Anthony Gooden, you know, and 60% of his body was burned out. This is because Martin don't like gay people, and he felt so he didn't want this done inside the house. Stop that gay stuff. How are you going to come inside your girlfriend's house, attack her kid, and then attack her boyfriend, but attack her kid, and you feel as though it's okay? You know, he makes frequent visits and stuff like that, and you know, he felt as though it's okay. To me, myself, I hate to say this, but what made him feel as though he was so confident to do that? Did the mother discuss her personal information about her son? Did she, I'm not going to blame the mother, because crazy is crazy. But did she expose information to him, and he was like, oh, well, I'll handle it. And he felt as though it's no big. Or was he just a crazy person who just don't like gay people? You know, and I'm not blaming the mother, because I'm not blaming anyone but Martin. Definitely Martin. But, sometimes you got to be, and it's hard to say this because there's no blame, but it's Martin's fault. It's definitely Martin's fault. But sometimes when you bring people into your house, even me and you, we really don't know how crazy people are. We make fun of people, say, oh, you're just crazy. But there are some really mentally ill, crazy people. There's no way in hell that our private discussion, I'm thinking to myself about my son, means you're going to go do something to my kid. I would love to hear this play out as far as her son, you know, and, you know, to me, my heart goes out to them, and there's going to be a GoFundMe page inside this link down at the bottom in case you want to go fund and help, you know, Mr. Gooden, the mother's son, you know, with this, and better yet, I'm going to let you hear it from Marquez.
Yeah, the couple says the suspect had made them uneasy before, asking if they'd ever been intimate. They say they hadn't, and they never thought it would lead to this.
The pain doesn't let you sleep. It's like it's excruciating 24 hours a day, and it doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't dial down or anything. It's there.
Marquez Tolbert believes the 2nd and 3rd degree burns along his neck, back, and arms are scars of hate.
Why else would you pour boiling hot water on somebody?
The 21-year-old and his boyfriend Anthony Gooden suffered those severe burns last month when the men say Gooden's mother's boyfriend walked in on them sleeping in Gooden's College Park apartment and poured scalding water all over their bodies.
Kind of just pulled me out and was like, get out of my house with all that gay. And I couldn't stop screaming.
Tolbert spent 10 days at Grady Memorial Hospital undergoing surgery that took skin from his thigh to replace skin on his back. His boyfriend Gooden just got out of the hospital Friday, and 48-year-old Martin Blackwell remains in the Fulton County Jail, charged with 2 counts of aggravated battery. According to this police report obtained by Action News, Blackwell described disgust over the men's relationship, telling police they'll be all right. It was just a little hot water on them.
Where was your head at? Like, why would you do this?
Atlanta PD's LGBT liaison assisted in this case to make sure Blackwell did not post bond, that he wouldn't be eligible for that. And even though hate crimes are not on the book as charges, Here in Georgia, the feds are looking into this case, and there is an upcoming hearing.
That video was too much for me. It was way too much. Anyway, like I said before, I want to know how you feel about this. Do you feel as though he felt as though he had the right to go inside the room and attack her son? You know, sometimes people are really crazy. And then he stood up there like it's no big deal. He's like, what? I hope he stay in prison. I hope they make him into definitely a bad crime. If this is not a hate crime or what a hate crime is, this is a hate crime. He should be prosecuted, and I hope that there are people inside of this prison or jail that have gay people in it, and I hope he suffers like he makes them suffer. I really do. You know, my thing is that you may not agree with people where they live, but it is none of your business. Leave people alone. And to sit up there and throw hot water in them, to make them suffer as if you have some God-given right that you can do what you want to do, and then you sit there and preach like, what? See, anyway, I want to know how you feel about this. I want to know, do you feel as though he felt as though he had the right, or was he just crazy? Anyway, being said, I'll be looking for your comments and see what they say at this. Anyway, I want to say my dogs. Meow. I want to say hello, my kings. Woo. I want to say hello, new people. Boom. I want to say, oh, people, bam. And I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. You do. I want you to do best with you can. And if nobody likes it, then fuck off.